Gundogan. And a fine tackle. He's in with a chance. And still danger here. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Foden. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. 30 minutes to go then. Alvarez. Throw into Manchester City. And Manchester City will go to their bench. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Useful looking ball. Alvarez. Gundogan. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Really a very poor ball. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And the keeper stretching to deny him. It's a short corner. Rodri. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Gundogan. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
Well, Liverpool haven't dominated possession,
Oh,
as
wait
you
a
can
minute,
see.
Stuart. Opportunity. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten in his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. This is Thiago. And a body in the way. And Salah! Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. I must say, this looks promising. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Alvarez. Well, visionary passing. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. Failed to keep hold of it. Great pressure to win the ball back. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. Well, how about this? 4-3. And a good tackle. Kevin De Bruyne. Into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Well, that is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Plenty of support here. Foden. A very timely interception. Might be a chance here. A goal! And that is going to be that. Name on the trophy for certain.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Not the scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Rodri. And it's Ruben Dias. Alvarez. Oh, could be. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. A decisive clearance it was. Beautifully disguised ball. And he's in the clear. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Trying to deliver it accurately. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Is it going to be? How about this? England's most successful European club have done it again. Liverpool, the winners of the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next.
The thugs and camp at up in a van back. It in a your handbag, your knapsack, it in a your backpack. The smell of your girlfriend contact. Some boy not know this. Them only come around like tourists on the beach with a few club sodas, bedtime stories, and pose like them name Chuck Norris. And don't know the real hardcore, cause sandals are not back to. The thugs them we do where them got to. And won't think twice to. Don't make them spot you unless you carry a lot too. A beer tough thing come at you when trench town man stop laugh and block off traffic. Then them we learn and them start chop it with the tongue and it a beat rapid. Police come in a jeep and them can't stop it. Some say them a playboy, get chopped like a bad habit. So nobody post off if you don't have it. Rastafari stands alone. Hey. Out in the street, they call it murder. jam down. Poor people are dead at random. Political violence can't done. Pure ghosts and phantom. The youth them get blind by stardom. Now the king of kings are called. Whole man to pick me. So wave on no one if you with me. To see this operation sick me. Them suit no fit me. To win election them trick with them down to nothing at all. Come on, let's face it. I get our education's basic. And most of the youth them waste it. And when them waste it, that's when them take the replace it. Then them don't stand a chance at all. And that's why enough little youth have up some fun. With the chuck in a them back pocket. And a bleach at night time in a some black jacket. All who not lock, said them a lock rocket. Them we full you up a current like a shock socket. Them a run a road block which but the cops block it. And from now till a morning no stop clock it. If them run out a broke back ratchet. South side, north side. East coast, west coast. Yo. Cornwall, Middlesex and Surrey, y'all. Hey.
Out in the street, they call it murder.
Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. No. Jamaica, Jamaica. No. Jamaica, Jamaica.
little thing I wanted to talk to you about. It's rather personal.
There is one thing.
Oh.
One thing.
Oh, there's one little thing.
Forbidden feelings, how I you do it? Can't face my feelings, needing a healing, needing a healing, yeah. Forbidden feelings, how I you do it? Can't face my feelings, needing a
Oh, there's one little thing.
healing, needing a healing, yeah. Forbidden feelings, forbidden feelings. How I you do it? Forbidden feeling, forbidden feeling. How I you do it? How I you do it?
Oh, there's one little thing.
Forbidden feelings. How I you do it? Can't face my feelings. Needing a healing, needing a healing. Yeah. Forbidden feelings, forbidden feelings.
Oh, there's one little thing.
How I you do it?
Wind me up, put me down, stop me up and watch me go. I'll be running circles around you sooner than you know. A little off center and I'm out of tune. Just kicking this can along the avenue, but I'm alright. It's easy once you know how it's done. You can't stop now, it's already begun. You feel it running through your bones, and you jerk it out. Jerk it out. Shut up, hush your mouth. Can't you hear you talk too loud? No, I can't hear nothing 'cause I got my head up in the clouds.
Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield and handed the task of playing up front. Is Erling Haaland. Gabriel. Granit Xhaka. Really good challenge. Haaland. De Bruyne. Significant acreage for City to run into. And the attack carried promise, but petered out. This looks threatening, and he might be in here. Foiling his opponent completely. De Bruyne. Phil Foden. Walker. Oh, this is looking promising. Corner for Manchester City. Favouring the short one. Foden. Oh, that's a really good run. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And intercepted there. And it will be an Arsenal free. Kick. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Went in strongly, decisively. Xhaka. Gabriel Jesus. And it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the perfect finish from Jesus. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
And they're playing again, and Arsenal are leading. Foden. Rodri. And the emphasis is on creativity. Gundogan. It is advantage Manchester City here. Unable to keep the ball that time. And in with a real chance. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely. Two-nil now, and back underway. Walker. And given away. Haaland. It's with Gundogan. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And a long way out. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Real chance. Well, a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. Well, not a red card, just a yellow. Interesting one, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, I think the referee's got that absolutely right. I don't think it was a red card. I'm not sure it was a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Xhaka. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. De Bruyne. Committed challenge. William Saliba. Gabriel Jesus. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal haven't had that much. Of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
De Bruyne. Haaland. Really good challenge. Phil Foden. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Well, the pass not finding its target. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Through ball from De Bruyne. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Don't be comfortable in bringing that ball down. City move it forward with purpose. And winning it back. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Opportunity it is. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Terrific block. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, Manchester City unable to retain possession. Pretty straightforward in the end. The first half here comes to an end. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Really bright-looking attack. And he might be through here. And danger still. And he's fired it against the post. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Gives it a go. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. In behind for him to chase. Oh, it was a crucial challenge.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Intercepting it intelligently. Gundogan. Oh, big chance. And still danger here. And thumped away. Closing down well. Timely intervention. Something to worry about here. Gets in the way once more. A City free kick forthcoming. A change in the offing for City.
Manchester City will enter Jake Grealish. Jake Grealish will enter. 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 Jake Grealish will enter
Well, as the stats confirm, City have controlled the ball, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Yes, it's a matter of trying to break them down. Can he finish? And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And the short option preferred. Nicely timed tackle. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Martin Ødegaard, and in with a real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Good-looking sequence. Walker. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Superb block. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Partey's threaded pass. And Gabriel Jesus, he's in behind. He had to react, and did. 20 minutes to go. Rodri. Now Haaland. Well, no stopping him. Takes aim. And fine goalkeeping. Now, how about the short corner? Mahrez takes it in field. Able to get a body in the way. Haaland. Worth a try. Can they stop it going in? And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Mahrez. And he takes it away. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Might be a chance here. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
De Bruyne. On to Silva. Haaland. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trying to pick out a teammate. Struggling to get it away. And a time for calm on the ball. Good tackle. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Good visualisation and execution. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Alvarez. De Bruyne. Here's Alvarez. It is a decent-looking attack here. Couldn't grab hold of it. just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
The Gunners have lost the ball. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Ake. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And fed forwards. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Not out of the woods yet. And striking the crossbar. A magical moment for Arsenal fans everywhere. Your old club have just been crowned champions of Europe.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Arsenal, the winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
Gabriel Jesus! And keeping it out. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus. Foden. No, high quality defending. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a clinical finish this is from Jesus. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.